Happy lunch hour, gang. Okay. Uh, so I think we all can agree the world is going to hell right now between the war in Ukraine, which miraculously has disappeared from the news, the war in Israel, the war on the southern border, whether or not you believe that's a war, we're being invaded. Okay. Crime, pick something, right? Anywhere you go. We hear stories out of the FBI that, be prepared for copycats with everything that's going on in Israel. That, you know, not that we're on a heightened terror alert yet, but I think we're all a little peaked just at this point, paying attention to what's going on because of what's going on in the world. So, how ready are you? I mean, right this instant, okay? If somebody busted in your front door right now, you have that in front of you, where is it? Immediately at this second. You're sitting on your living room couch, at the kitchen table, on the back porch, wherever. Where's your protection? Is it upstairs in the nightstand? Is it locked in the gun safe? That can do you a whole lot of good there. Okay. You think of what happened last week in Israel. And at the drop of a hat, people were kicking down doors and shooting up the people in the house. You don't have time to go run upstairs and get your rifle, your pistol, your bow and arrow, your crossbow, whatever, your pepper spray, your bear spray, whatever it would be. You don't have the time to do it. That should be right next to you at all times because you don't know what's going to happen. You could say, well, I've got cameras on the house. Good. Are you sitting in front of your cameras watching for anybody to sneak up on your front yard? Probably not. Okay. You're in the house fixing bacon and eggs or a ham sandwich or cooking dinner or vacuuming or whatever. What happens if somebody walks in immediately at that moment? That's the first thing, the first mistake that people make. It's wonderful that you own a weapon. If you don't know where it is or don't have it on you, it's useless. If you don't know how to use it, it's useless. If it's not loaded, it's useless. If it's not chambered, it's useless. You aren't going to have time. If somebody kicks in my door right now, it takes 1 second, and I've got meat on a slab. Let's use that term. Okay. So let's say you are good about keeping your firearm next to you at all times. You're a guy. You keep it in your hip pocket. Okay? Anybody know what this kind of sleeve is for? Yeah, it's a holster. Okay. The sole purpose of it is to make sure that while it's in my pocket, the trigger isn't accessible. Okay, that's the thing. Most people these days want to carry concealed carry. Put it in a holster so you don't shoot your foot off. Okay. Some people can't carry concealed. Put it in a holster. Have it in a spot. What else should you have in that pocket? Or what else should you have on that hip? I always laugh when I see somebody with a gun and a knife on the same hip. No, okay? Gun on one side, knife on the other. You can easily reach crossbody for a knife. Okay, no problem. Women, this is the one that I chaps my ass, okay? Carrying in a purse. I get it, okay? What else is in your purse? Oh, your wallet, your phone, a hairbrush, some lipstick, maybe a compact, whatever. Where's that weapon? You're not going to be able to reach in your purse in an instant and grab your weapon. The last thing you want to do is somebody come to my door and I've got a hairbrush pointed at the front door, okay? Because that's what you grabbed, okay? There's a great test, especially for women, to see how fast your reaction time is. And y'all can do this, okay? First off, if you're going to try this, make sure your weapon is cleared before you do it. Have somebody else stand 15 feet away from you. And when they say start, have your purse over your shoulder, have your weapon in your pocket, whatever it would be. And when they say start, they start walking at you, and you reach your hand in your purse, in your pocket, whatever. If they touch your shoulder before you've gone bang, that's why I say make sure you take completely unloaded, okay? Do not put your finger on the trigger. They've already got you. That's it, okay? Somebody's coming at you with the knife and you have a gun, you think you have the advantage. If you can't get that out in the time they can move 15 feet, which is only a couple of seconds, guys, tops, you're dead. This is what people don't get. Buying preps does not mean you are prepared. Storing food does not mean you are prepared. How much pasta, macaroni, whatever do you have stored? Pounds upon pounds, right? But if you don't have water, what good is it? Okay. The aforementioned security cameras, you have them. If you're not monitoring them, what good are they? Great. The police can come in when they're picking up the bodies, yours, and look at the security and go, oh, well, here's how it happened. And it's not like a video game for all those people that think flying airplanes is real flying, okay? No, you don't go, oh, crap, reset, you get a new life. We got one, guys. Once that thing goes through your head, through your heart, you're done, okay? This is what's utterly important here. Getting rounds on target is certainly important, but you're never going to get rounds on target if you're digging through a purse. Oh, that's my lipstick. Oh, that's my wallet. And by then you've got a knife on the side of your neck. You're not going to reach in that front pocket where you keep it and go, oh, my keys are in the way, or my phone is there too, whatever. As much as we all like concealed carry, how efficient is it for you? If you can't get that weapon out, if you're in a sitting position like I am right now, okay, that weapon should not be in my pocket. It should be sitting right next to me. If you're driving in the car, try this sometime. You have your pistol in your pocket, and some guy comes up, hypothetically, and starts beating on your window. Try pulling your pistol out of your pants pocket. It's not going to work, okay? You're sitting. Concealed carry is great when you are standing and walking. Other than that, it should be on the console in between you. If you have a magnetic holster for your car, that's even better, okay? But your time of reaction is less than 1 second what you have when a threat comes near you. If somebody comes up to you and you're putting the keys in the car, do you know how to disarm them? I'm facing you and somebody comes up to me and puts a gun in my back. Do you know how to disarm them? Do you know exactly what you need to do? Okay? And I'll go over this here sometime soon. Exactly how to do that and not get shot. Okay? There's too many stories. I've told you about ones locally where people have gotten kidnapped out of the Walmart Walmart parking lot, the grocery store parking lot, because they didn't know what to do. Their reaction time wasn't good. Situational awareness is huge, but you don't always have it. You think you're in the comfort of your own home. You're riding around mowing your lawn, just da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and somebody comes out of the woods right next to you. Those things are possible. You don't know. In an SHTF situation, which could be tomorrow, okay? It could be today, depending on what's going on. With all the homeless, with all the illegals running around, they're looking for a car to jack, ask Henry Cuellar, Okay, they're looking for some food. Gee, if we can get rid of this guy who's mowing his lawn in the house, we can go in the house. Wintertime's coming up. They're going to be looking for shelter. You got lights. You got heat. If we can get rid of the people that live in that house, we got somewhere to go. These are the things. Remember the days, maybe some of you are old enough, where you left your keys in the car, or you were fine leaving the doors open, the windows open at night on the first floor of your house, and you didn't worry about it. Nobody was going to come in. Now, think about today. Do you ever leave your keys in the car? Do you leave your car unlocked in your driveway? That's always a fun one. I laugh at this one for a lack of security. People will leave their car unlocked, and the garage door opener is in their car, and the door between the garage and the main house isn't locked at night. Open the car door, push the button, garage goes up, I walk in the house. There's no sign of breaking and entering because they came in through completely open doors. But yet people do that. Remember those days. Do you ever go to bed anymore and not lock the front door? Do you ever leave windows open at night once you've gone to bed, or when you leave your house? Probably not. Why? Because you're worried about somebody breaking in. Chances of that happening now? Much better. How do you protect yourself? You hear a noise in the middle of the night. You're asleep. My guess is you have a pistol around you. Pistol basically is to get you to your rifle, okay, to your shotgun. You're not going to walk around in Walmart with an AR-15 slung over your shoulder, but in the house, yeah, you've got your home protection, your AR-15, your AK-47, your shotgun, whatever, okay? Where is that? Is it accessible? Is at least your pistol with you in bed? I'm not going to be one of these people that say sleep with the pistol under your bed, under your pillow, okay? Not me, all right? I don't feel like, even though I got a holster on it, having that under my pillow. Is it on my nightstand? Oh yeah, right there where I can get it. Do I know exactly where it is? Yup. So in the stupor of just waking up, hearing something, and it's pitch black in my room, I know exactly where my hand goes, and I've got it. No problem. I'm not fumbling with the clock, with the lamp, with whatever you got up there on your nightstand. It's boom, and it's there. I could still have my eyes closed and find it. Not a problem. But those are things that you need to train yourself on. Ladies, you have a purse. Do you always carry the purse the same way? Okay, I mean, it's got four sides to it. Maybe you have a little stitching that you put into your purse, a pocket that's on the right-hand side, if you're right-handed, okay, that's on the left-hand side of the purse where your pistol always goes. And that way you put your hand in your purse and it's right there. You have your holster sewn into your purse. Do you have that? Something. Are you wearing pants that are easily accessible? Skinny jeans and concealed weapons? Not a good idea. Okay? Again, the 15-second test works for guys, works for women. Or 15 feet, not 15 seconds. If you can't do that, you need to train big time. Because at any given second, that door can get kicked open, a window can get broken, and you're in a pine box. Pinball out.